live here on YouTube at Prairie Scraps and on Facebook, hopefully, on Prairie Scraps Chalkin'. So I kind of went crazy. If you're on, would you say hey and tell me I'm in the right place? Oh my goodness. So last night I went on YouTube and I thought I was in Prairie Scraps Chalkin', and I was actually in a vendor event I was in, and I'd already done a vendor event live video. So oblivious to myself, 40 minutes later I'm still working on this video, and of course in vendor events people don't really want to hear about it, but it worked out okay because I sold some stuff from it, so that was okay. Anyway, so a little crazy. So if you come on, say hey, let me know if I'm in the right place. I'm trying to be on YouTube, and I'm trying to be on Prairie Scraps Chalkin' on Facebook. Find me in those places. I do have a business page on Facebook. It's called Prairie Scraps as well. And you can find me, Prairie Scraps, on Instagram and TikTok, Prairie Scraps Chalkin'. So that's all the places. So look for those two things, Prairie Scraps Chalkin'. Make sure you say hey. That helps me. If you don't see that little red button right there at the top, that means you're watching the replay. So go ahead and tell me #replay. YouTube or Facebook has been acting kind of weird because I don't know why, but their algorithms or whatever. But they aren't necessarily posting things. So if you ask questions or whatever, please do ask questions. I want to hear them. But if you do and I don't answer right away or I don't see them, it's not because I'm trying to ignore you. I will come back and I will answer and I will respond. I check in on those frequently. So I'm glad you're here. It is Tuesday. It is March 1st. It is, I think it was National Kindness Day or something like that, but you're supposed to compliment. National Compliment People. Compliment Day. So give somebody a compliment before the day is over. I know some places it may be kind of late because we're on the later side. We're on Pacific time here in Idaho. I have Bethany with me. She's sitting across the way from me. She's not in it, but we have hardly any room to sit in here. We're so stuffed in, aren't we? It's kind of crazy. All right, so I found this. This was another one of my dollar spot, Target dollar spot finds. This little rabbit cutting board isn't the cutest. I'm not planning on doing anything. I like the little groove or whatever. I'm actually just going to go ahead and use some of our, I'll put you down so you can see better. Couple of things going on, but anyway, I thought I'd put some words on here. So this is a decor. Obviously, it says it's a $5 charcuterie board, I think it is. I saw it on there. Says food safe, white clean with a damp cloth. Yeah, 1 count charcuterie board rabbit. So I thought he was pretty cute, and I'm just going to put some Easternness on it and use it for decoration, decor. Hey, Alicia, am I in Prairie Scraps Chalkin'? Please tell me yes. Is it Alicia or Elisha? Anyway, last night, I didn't really mean, I know you saw me over in the vendor event, March into Savings. If you want to go into that vendor event, just let me and I'll get you a link. But anyway, I didn't mean to do that whole gnome thing last night. I meant to do it in my VIP group, which is Prairie Scraps Chalkin'. So I'm just using a real thin coat here. This is wood. Anything wood, use wax. Wood wax. That's the rule, right? We're just going to put you down here a little bit. So it's just a light coat. We have our own wax, surface wax. It's really kind of great. You use very little. I've had this since before Christmas. Yeah. And it just keeps going and going, going and going. It's one of those things. All right. And I just used we actually have a little cloth now that you can use with the wax. Couple of things. Oh, I've got a couple of things. So new month, right? March 1st, new transfer. This is March's Club transfer. Isn't it the cutest? It's got the barn. We've done some things with it already. We did the Target house. Isn't that cute? It doesn't even look really like farm-y. It does look more farmhouse in nature. And so it was super easy, quick and easy. There's lots of parts to this one. Like there's a windmill, there's barn, it says home, there's a part that says farm fresh. What else does it say? Simply blessed, eat local. It's got a little leaf and home sweet. So you could do home sweet home, which we did. And I was trying to see, did I have another one? Nope, I guess the barn is in the house. I took it in the house to glue my bow on. So if you are not in the club, it's a great time to sign up. This is so cute. And if you sign up this month, I will be posting next month's already. But if you place an order from now until the end of the month, and you are a club member, and you get lower shipping just for doing ordering in the directly from in your club account. Make sure you're signed in when you order. You get a low shipping. It's $4.95 shipping, plus they will ship it if you do any other order. So say you needed some chalk paste, or you needed something, or we all need craft supplies. The first order that you place in the month, you will get your club transfer. Your club thing will come with it. So club comes with this and 3 pastes to match it, 3 paste singles. So that's pretty good. Also today, what else came out? I was really shocked. I didn't expect it, but a brand new Try Me kit. It's $22.36. It's a great way if you've never done any chalking with Chalk Couture. This is a great way to start. This is the transfer that comes with it. Time to eat. It's got a little tomato on the top, and then there's 2 paste packets. You get everything you need in order to create a project. It's pretty cool. It's the transfer, which is reusable, so you'll get lots of use out of this. You'll get the squeegee. You'll also be able to reuse that, and those 2 singles packs, which will go way farther than just 1. And then it's got a cutting board, one of our cutting boards, which are really high quality. They're really great. So cutting board, squeegee, 2 paste packets. You save 20% when you buy our Try Me kit. So if you're either beginning, that's a great place to begin. If you just like our kits, great place to begin. We have 4 other kits also that are out right now. So they're pretty amazing time to be signing up. Sometimes our kits are usually so very popular, they've been running out. They're Chalkmate kits and our Try Me kits, but they are working on making that faster. So those are the things that happened this month. Oh, and there's a brand new, ask me, put down below if you would like to see the new designer kit. Put kit down below. Actually, maybe not kit. Like put tomato, that cutting board for that Try Me kit. I can get you a link directly to that, and I can also get you a link for the new kit that came out. It's $99, and they put those, remember those little wooden birds, the cutouts? Yeah. That's in the kit. It's very exciting. So lots of things. This is the transfer I'm going to use this evening. Sorry, it doesn't all go in there, but it has hop to it. What does it say? Spring was sprung. Hoppy Easter, chirp, some bunny loves you. A lot of tongue-in-cheek, right? And HIppity Hop. So lots of different things. You could even do little eggs on something if you wanted without, you can use the different parts. You don't always have to use just that. So this is a brand new transfer. I haven't used this yet. It just came out last month. And I'm going to use, I think, this HIppity Hop. I really like this.
Yeah, I do
No,
too.
hop to it. I like the carrots. That's what I like.
Yeah.
The carrots. And I'm just going to put it right onto this cutting board. If I wanted to still use this as a cutting board with food on it instead of a decoration, it's not a very big board, so I don't know why they call it a charcuterie board.
You could put cheese and meat on it.
Not very much. No. Not enough for our family. Okay, I'm just fuzzing this off. It's the first time I use it. And then I'm going to set this aside because we're going to put that back on there once we're done using it. So to show you how easy it is, you can pick up Dollar Tree items to use, or Target. It's fine. I find, every time, if you're looking for something to turn out really well, oh look, it's got a nice curve to it, just like the back of this rabbit. I think that's kind of cute, actually. Sometimes when you use other surfaces besides chalk couture, sometimes it's a little finicky. But I figure at $5 for this little board, it's okay. It's okay. We can always like sand it off if we want to. And if I wanted to use it, I could use a food safe sealer on it, like a food safe whatever. We could do that to get it to work for us. All right, let's get you so you can see. Don't mind my mess in the background. I'm a messy crafter. That's what I am. Was that? Oh, that's a new one. I don't want to use that. I want to put that. These are, I think these are all new. These should go into that thing too over there. Don't go now. Don't move. Okay. I didn't even get anything out. I didn't even think through this. There is a new kind of a peachy shimmer color that would be really pretty, I think, on this. But I am missing one of my new pastes. I don't know where it went. What have I done? Do you know?
No idea.
What color do you think we should do hop to it? Black?
Black.
Black? I didn't give you many choices, did I?
Nope.
Okay. So we're just going to use one of our squeegees here. One of the mini squeegees. This comes with the kits too. Oh, but so if you want to know about being a designer, put D kit. And I will get you information about that. Also, ask any questions. All right, so I'm going to start with the hop to it because I want to pull, and we're going to pull and paste today. So I'm just going to put it on. If you can do butter on toast, you can chalk, can't you?
Yep.
I do let Beth do it once in a while, right?
Yeah. You're scared when I do the ink.
I do. I am very scared when you do ink. I'm actually kind of nervous about it. I don't know why, because it's all fixable. It's all, you know, it's... All right, let's see how that worked. Now, we're going to reveal, and I'm going to turn it upside down so you can see it. I'm just going to pull really nice and slow. Oh, that looks really nice.
Like
I do see I missed a little bit of the O. So I'm going to fix it. That's an... Oh, I'm bad. Oh. I went over onto my carrot.
You did so good.
I did so good to that point. Okay, well, I fixed my O. It's not too bad. It's just a little bitty bit. So, unfortunately, this is upside down, just so you can see I got that little tiny dot there that I put on there. Thankfully, I did put wax on here, and wax does help seal the wood surface so it's not picking up things. That's one of the things. I want my surface to be sealed that I'm putting food on. So I'm going to try to take this off. And I make it a mess. Just a regular mess. But we're trying to get this dried up a little bit so that I can do the rest. Because I don't want to... Can I get it off? Right?
Yeah.
I'm making a bigger mess than I started with, aren't I? Not too bad. All right, we got it off. It is washable, so... The black, though, does have... I don't know how I got my hands all over that.
No idea.
No idea. I'm kind of messy. All right, that's my dish. Where was that dirty one? Oh, there it is. Throw that in there. We were digging under the things. Like I said, I'm missing a couple of pastes, and I don't know where it is. One of them's brand new. It's missing in action. It's not good.
That's gonna fall.
You think?
Yeah.
It's like the Leaning Tower of Chalk. This is chalk paste. It is not permanent, but it would take quite a bit to get it off. So you don't have to seal anything. Like I said, it's not something I'm going to seal because I do not plan on actually serving food on this. It's kind of a small cutting board. If we're going to do a charcuterie board, we know we have to do a lot more than this. For our family.
For our family's a little
Even
big.
just the 5 of us, we're a little too much. All right, so we're going to do those carrots. And I'm looking, maybe
You're
I'll just...
so close to the...
Huh?
You're so close to the tool.
The tool, was I?
Yes.
Oh boy. See, I haven't used this in a while, so let's mix this up. I do have some dry edges. This is the one thing you should do. Do what I say, not what I do. you should, when you're done, like put all the edge stuff back into the pot so it doesn't dry out like this because it's in the air. But if it does get too dry, you can go ahead and add some water to it. But I'm going to try to avoid it. I'm just going to drop it in there, but I'm going to kind of avoid using those chunks for now. They will reconstitute into it because they... Ugh. Yuck. Anyway, that was not good. I think my orange was one that I kind of lost for a little bit too. All right, I think the middle is going to be fine. I didn't get that dried out, so I'm just going to leave it for now. I'll probably work on it later. And of course, I've got my fingers back into it, so. All right. I got some little dried pieces in there. Yeah. I want to get those out. Even the little, like, when you get little chunks like that, you can put them right back in and they'll get mixed back in. All right, we'll see if we can do these carrots nicely. I love this color. This is, I think it's papaya, isn't it? Yeah. I love this color. It's a pretty orange.
I remember.
I'm excited to use papaya and not be in fall. I use it a lot in the fall because I love this orange.
Yeah.
It's a pretty color. It's
It
not
is.
like super bright, but it's orange. Papaya. All right, we're working hard here. Trying to get it in. Okay, I'm just scraping off the extra, putting it back in like I did before. And we're gonna try to put that back in. Like I said, I should have cleaned this off before I close it up, but I'm always in a hurry, right? We're always in a hurry.
Yep.
I'm a impatient crafter, impatient, messy crafter. We'll just kind of incorporate that back in, and by the next time we use it, it'll probably be a little overall drier, but we can add some water. It'll be fine, right?
Yep.
All right. It's getting a little thick, that's for sure. All right, that is papaya. Put that away. And then while we're doing this, I'm hoping, I guess I should have maybe checked my pace before we started. This isn't too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and use that tool. Where was I, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use the tool to do the little greens. And this is garden herb. And mine's a little lumpy. Mine completely dried up. But of course, you guys know me. I am not getting rid of anything. Nothing, right?
Yes.
Gotta use it till the last bit. It's sort of like craft supplies. Like, someday I'll use that one piece of ribbon, so I gotta keep it. Right?
Yep.
All right, here it is, the big reveal. Oh,
at the
shoot.
bottom.
Oh, shoot. My orange dried too much. The green turned out. All right, well, I'm going to take it off. And so, can you see how my orange kind of came off? What I'm going to do is I'm going to wash out the orange, the papaya, and try to do that one again. See, I shouldn't have waited. I should have peeled and pasted and peeled. It is, I could see the minute if it stays in it, it looks like that if you let it dry too much in the screen. I'm gonna put a little bit of water on this because it is really dry.
Maybe put water in the paste too.
Yeah, or just pull it right away.
Yeah.
That would be better. Just using a baby wipe on this. And these are totally reusable transfers. That's the good news. Look at that. That looks better than what I started with, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
So the cool thing is you can wash them out, and I don't have a sink in here, or I would just go ahead and take it to the sink and wash it out. But you can do it this way too. It's not as convenient as just rinsing it, running it through with a board eraser. But it'll do, won't it?
Yep.
It'll do. We'll try that one again. We'll lay it back down. That's the great thing about this. You see that piece of hair in there?
I do.
Is it bothering you?
Yes.
Okay.
And I know if I move,
Everything's going to move.
trouble.
Everything's going to fall. Everything is just balanced just right for video in here, isn't it?
Yep.
She wanted to come out, and I'm like, I guess. I just don't know where you're going. We're kind of tight in here. The craft supplies multiply, don't they? And the pictures and the finished ones, really.
Yep.
Now, I have learned that this outside stuff you kind of have to get off too around it, because when you set it down,
it leaks through.
It leaks through. And I don't want it to leak through, so.
I never one of the girls.
Ugh, we're making a mess.
You got in the other transfer.
Huh? That's okay.
I
I can wash that later.
I never one of the girls that we had those party with the people over.
Yep.
She used the orange.
Did she? Oh, did she? Was it
Yeah.
really dry?
No, I don't think so. She did orange, yellow, and red.
Oh, yeah. Might have dried then, too, right?
Yeah.
I think it probably was close. Alrighty.
Yeah, I have the garbage right on my
I know, I got it, too. I was thinking I could still use it, because I reuse everything, right? Alright, here we go. So you can see I cleaned out that screen, so it's nice and clean. We need to get this one. Oh, you can't reach that. I'm like, if you can reach that heater. We're getting kind of warm in here. It went up to 55 today. It's been like 0 last week. And all of a sudden, it's 55 today. So now everything feels warm, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Trying to lay it down right where it was. Yeah. This is the great thing about it. You can really go back. You could wash it off of the board even if you wanted. I do find sometimes like the orange, the red pigment, the black pigment, it can be a little testy.
Yeah.
And it's sometimes hard. So it might be, I'm hoping this will work. And we'll just go ahead and redo it. It is dry, isn't it?
Yeah.
And like I said, this you want your paste to be like yogurt. And so it's actually not a bad consistency. I think it is more on the dry side. This is the new, sometimes I forget too. Our paste used to be a little bit more wet before. And now and sometimes I just talk too much, right? I think we're going to pull that right away. Okay, here we go. Look.
Whoa.
I did it. Isn't that the cutest? So cute. Hop to it. I'm pretty excited. Every time I do it, it feels like the first time. I'm excited the 500th time of doing Chocolate Tour, right?
Yep.
Isn't that fun? Such a simple little thing, and it would look so cute in the kitchen up on a shelf for a little decoration. So let me know if you ever see me do anything that you like and want the completed project. Let me know about that. And I'm happy to sell finished projects as well. This one's pretty cute. It would just be, if you're out of town, I would charge shipping plus whatever. This one I would probably do for 10. Not bad, huh? Pretty cute. Anyway, tell me what you think. Isn't it the cutest? There were lots of options, like I said, but I just wanted those I liked those little carrots. The carrots are pretty cute, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Pretty cute. And, you know, who doesn't love orange? I don't know why I like orange so much. Do you? No idea. All right. Well, thanks so much. Let me know if you want that new kit. If you want more information, you can message me or go ahead and comment about it, and I will try to get you the link. If you're on YouTube, it's a little hard to like go directly back and forth. We end up going through comments. Please feel free to find me over on Instagram at Prairie Scraps or Prairie Scraps Chalkin, and Facebook. So either of those places, it's a little bit easier. You can message me or go on, and I'd love to have you over there too, because sometimes I put things over on Facebook that I can't do on YouTube. So Anyway, thanks so much for joining me. Like I said, let me know you were here. Make sure you comment and keep on crafting.